We're here in South Central Pennsylvania, about to take a tour with my friends Rin and David Caputo of Caputo Brothers Creamery. They make the United States' only authentic curd that's used to make fresh mozzarella and burrata and provolone.
This is a fifth-generation dairy farm.
So how many cows are on this farm?
At any given time, there's about 70 to 80 in the milking herd. What they're doing here is called weighing off. The great thing about this facility is the cows are actually just outside here, and so the girls are milked about 4:30 every morning, and by 6:30 we go through low temperature pasteurization, and by 7:30 this 400-gallon vat can make a lot of cheese. About 500 pounds of cheese is about what we're making now. Starts as milk. We add cultures, and that's what makes our curd unique, is that it's actually the country's only fermented cheese curd. So instead of adding vinegar or citric acid to our vat and then coagulating, we actually add cultures, bacteria that go in, naturally eat up the lactose, remove the lactose from the milk, and convert that into lactic acid.
So this is how the Cagliata curd comes from Caputo Creamery in Pennsylvania. It comes like this, frozen in a 2-pound tub. We're going to crumble that up into just small pieces, consistent. So now I'm going to season the curd with a little bit of kosher salt. You can't over salt this, so just take large pinches. The curd is only going to take as much salt as it likes, and then water will dissolve the rest. So the magic number for making fresh mozzarella is 190 degrees. We want to go with 190 degree water that we'll add to our cheese curd. I like to use an immersion circulator, but you can do this on the stove and use a thermometer. And then we'll use our hands just to push it together into one mass. This is where it's really nice to have the gloves. Grab that mass of cheese and just let its gravity under its own weight elongate, stretch it. So you're making string cheese at this point. So you want to work out about 75% of the lumps. If you work out 100%, you're going to release too much moisture and you'll end up with a more dense cheese like provolone instead of fresh mozzarella. We're just going to fold it in underneath itself to make a little, like a baguette, as if you're working with dough. So you can see like this. Just push this up through your thumb and forefinger and pinch it until it snaps. And then that gives you one ball of mozzarella. So this is fresh mozzarella, and this is great to eat just like this. So one last thing, this whey or brine that you're left with is absolutely delicious. You do not want to throw that away. If you let it sit overnight in the refrigerator, in the morning you'll have what's called mozzarella butter that can be skimmed off and used on bread. Or you can use the whey itself with water. I usually use it about half brine to half water, and we'll make risotto or pasta. We'll cook our rice or our pasta in that.